Hello, welcome back. Last time I did the sequence of puzzles that took me through all of the meshes, and those were surprisingly fun. I remember them being bad, but I guess I just learned some techniques over the years that made them much better to do. Right, as I observed before, there are not a lot of puzzles left that I haven't seen in the first four menus. There's a bunch in number 5 still. So let's go back to safety and numbers. That redirected me to somewhere last time. Was it trust in us? It was trust in us, that's right. There's not much here anymore. Alright, safety and numbers. This is that 3's vault. Reckless prime number. Okay, right, so this is open all the security doors. Task can be done in 9 unique moves. It is important to know which doors affect other doors. Oh boy, another of these puzzles. Alright, let's try to figure out the 9. So, who does what? This is bees in her bonnet again, isn't it? It is, because each one... Well, it appears they all do 3 exactly. Alright, that's how those map. I'm going to attempt to use the same process I used for bees in her bonnet and see if it'll work a second time. I wish I could show that, but I think it's just a little too much effort to record what I'm doing, and I don't know if it's interesting at all, but I'll try to describe what I do at least. I'll be right back. Alright, a whole lot of annoying binary counting later. I think I have something that might work as a solution. So this is going to involve... Okay, let's see, how many opens are there? There are... 1, 2, 3, 4 open moves. Alright, so I'm going to... Or, sorry, those are closed moves. Alright, let's start with opening 9, and let's see what happens. The ones I need to close are 8, 5, 4, and 1. Okay, and none of those are open right now. Okay, so let's open 7. Alright, and this gives me the opportunity to close 1. I'm taking 9 unique moves to mean 1 click in each of these rows, and assuming it doesn't mean that an open and a close on the same row are both unique moves. You know what? I just lost my place. So what did I do? I opened 9, I opened 7, I closed 1. What am I doing with 2? I'm opening 2, so I can't do that right now. You know, okay, I should try to go in order as much as possible. Alright, so do the lowest one that I can do. I want to close 1, which I can't. I want to open 2, which I can. I still can't close 1, but I can open 3. Now I can close 1. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3 are handled. 4 I need to close, so I need to wait. Oh wait, 5 I need to close too. Okay. 6 I need to open, so I can't do any of those. So 4, 5, and 6 are waiting. Open 7. Gotta close 8. Open 9. 4, 5, 6, and 8 are still waiting. Okay, and I can't do it in that order. Right, so even if I know a sequence of unique moves that that could lead to a solution, I still have an ordering problem. This is the same thing that happened in Bees in Her Bonnet, but this time I think I actually have the unique set of moves. I'll try to describe what I did once I actually get it working. I want to make sure I can actually get it working first. Okay, so once again, I want to... One of the problems is... Alright, so let me see if I can describe it now. So in GIMP, I created 2 layers per row. So I have an open 1 layer and a close 1 layer. Open 2, close 2. So basically I have 18 layers that I can toggle on and off, so I would have only 9 layers visible at each time. Each layer contains a set of translucent pixels that represents the doors that open and close when that move is made. So basically I just went through, did a binary sequence to see which 9 unique layers I could have visible to get a basically to get odd numbers in all of the pixels, odd numbered transparency. It's hard to describe without showing, but anyway. And what I'm saying is what I did is I have my layers in the reverse order as they are on screen here. So I only need the ones that are visible now, so I'm just going to resort these so that I can see the exact in order sequence that I need. So 1, 2, 3. Sorry, you can't see what I'm doing again. Like, I would set this up to record GIMP, but unfortunately it uses multiple windows and it would be a pain. I guess I could record the whole screen, but I'm just not going to do that. You'll have to use your imagination. All right. So here we go. I have everything sorted. So I tried to go in bottom to top order. That didn't work well. Let's try, or sorry, I tried to go top to bottom. Low to high. Oh, this is all kinds of confusing. Huh. I don't think there's any other clues here or anything. All right, so let's try reverse order. I went to open 9. I went to close 8, which I can't. I went to open 7. Okay, I went to close 8, which I can't. I want to open 6. Still can't do the things I want to do, but I note that... Yeah, see, the real other problem here is I lose track of what I'm doing, which things I still have left to do. 8. 5. 8 and 5 are undone. Okay, so I want to close 4. This allows me to do 8, so 5 is undone. Okay, still need to deal with 5. 4 can be done. Wait, I did 4, didn't I? Dang it. See, now I lost my place. Did I do 4? I think so. All right, I want to open 2. No, I wanted to open 6. I'm going to close 1. Close 5. And then, what's the final move? There is a final move here that totally works, isn't there? Which one is it? It's going to have to be one of these. Okay, so I can't open 1. It's 3. Open 3 and I'm done. Look, she's back. Ever think of anyone besides yourself? Troublemaker? Irresponsible digit? No, she's not back. We all just moved forward. And if she does come back, that's her tough luck. Good, that'll teach her a lesson. Who does she think she is? Serves her right. Adventurous. Alright, so at least I got that one done the right way. Alright, close GIMP. I don't want to look at that anymore. Okay. I hope this is the last puzzle of that format because I'm really tired of doing those. It takes just a huge amount of time and I can't really show the process and I don't enjoy the process. Okay, so level 2. Astounding, incredible, unbelievable. Oh yeah, I remember all of these lead directly somewhere else and you have to come back to them again to do the actual puzzle that's there. Oh cool, I like these. These are fun. I always wondered where these things were stored. Now that I asked for a guided tour. Alright, so if you remember how roaming numerals worked, this is the same thing. What? Am I supposed to fix this? Alright, so this will be fun. Okay, so that's a true. I'm going to do Command F to show next false. Alright, so these need to be in the same column. Touches south side of that. Okay, great. So my strategy that I developed for roaming numerals like halfway through was to always look for the false constraints that affect something that I've already messed with. So I think I'm going to do that the same way, okay? Okay, cool. Don't care about that yet, not until it affects something. Okay, so you have to be in the same column. That's fine, I can do that. West side, can I do that? No. Alright, so this entire column has to move, and these had to be in the same row, so this means I think I need to do this, and that, and then these need to be in the same row, so something like that, okay? You touch 4 other boxes, really? Okay, I think I can do that by doing this, maybe? Something like that? In the same row? Okay, I don't understand anymore. If you have to be in the same row... Hang on, were you part of... Same column. So you two need to be together like this. Then those all need to be in the same row. Okay, so what this is telling me, let's see, reverse. Okay. These have to be in the same row too. So this tells me that these four are definitely in this row. Okay, so this row is locked down. Things can move around a little bit, but not too much. Like these four have to stay in this row. Okay, so that's because this has to join horizontally. These have to be in the same row. So, and this is the only row of four. That's how I made that determination. So that means you have to go exactly here. Okay, so this is locked in place. Semicolon can never move because no other touching four other boxes space is open. All right, so I have one symbol that's completely locked in place. Do not move semicolon. South side of minus. That's going to have to mean that. Okay. Those in the same row, so I guess you go there. Sure, sounds fine. I can probably do this. Okay, and this is probably the solution here. Cool. Doesn't look any better or worse to me. Oh well, I've never understood punctuation anyway. Shouldn't we have thanked her? Thank a number? There's no percentage in it. Is that an expression? Okay, cool. That was fun. I'm really looking forward to the letter legislature, because now that I understand that strategy, these are just like a little too small. I want to do the big one. How's it looking? Getting close. All right, let's go actually do level 2. Look at that. It's huge. We're doomed. Enter the correct words in a manner somewhat absurd. All right, so this is in some ways similar to half a notion, half a mind, half-hearted, stuff like that. So let's start by putting in a bunch of A's. All right, so this makes a column of colored letters. Level 2. So the name is a hint. My recollection is that, yeah, I remember how this works. So figuring this out would have been a process in itself, but unfortunately I already know the answer, or fortunately, depending on how you look at it. All of these start with 2. Whatever that sounds like in the word that I'm making, so tutor. Tulip, together, tonight, skin growth, tumor. It's not necessarily skin, that's an uncontrolled cell growth, but I think that is the right answer. Roman shirt, tunic, day of the week, Tuesday, the day following today, tomorrow. There we go, optimism. Foolish, ridiculous, preposterous. All right, that's level 2. Level 4. Did you see that? Did I see what? What's going on? What's the matter? What's up? Oh, there are more of these. I doubt this is correct. I also doubt fixing it will do me any good. On the other hand, it won't do me any harm either. After all, virtue is its own reward. Yeah, right. Well, she's in a good mood here. So what are 3 classical virtues? Oh, right. I believe the words at once here are faith, hope, and charity. Okay, so this rotates left on the top, right on the bottom. Left in the middle. Swaps the center ones. And that can rotate on its own. Alright, this will be easy. So I could do F, actually, yeah, let's do this. F-A. Oh yeah, this will be cool. Can get the I from there. Then I need to take a T from someplace. Alright, I've spelled it down there, but the problem is I spelled it backward. So I'm dumb. So I spelled TF, when I actually want to spell faith. Okay, so let's spell HDF down there. How? Wait. What have I done? I had a plan here for a moment. What the heck was it? Okay, so how would I reverse this? I'll bet there's a really simple way to do that. The part of the problem here is the click zones are awkward, so which thing I want to click to put what where is weird. I think I can reverse by doing this. No, let's see. All right, let's do it this way. There's an H. Great, good job. You have an H. T. I. Yeah, okay, I can just do it this way. A. Whoa. A. Wait, this way? No. This. What? Other side of this. Right, okay, so A there goes here. Somehow. F. There we go, there's one. Alright, so you need to be Hope. I think I can do that very simply. I can just swap the C down here, rotate this to O, swap the O back in, and rotate this backward. Okay? That's a start. Need a P. In order to get a P, I need to move this first. Move the P in. Move back, move forward. Okay? Good, and then E. The R moves there. E moves here. And there we go. Alright, now, to fix U, you're all kind of scrambled. Alright, so H. I'm going to steal this H. And then move to something I don't care about. Well, actually, I have another H, so I can just do that. Okay, CH. Now I need an A. Alright, so F is going to be the letter... Actually, let's make H the letter that I swap around everywhere. Yeah, okay. So this will be fine. This is confusing me a little bit. I'm not sure if what I'm doing makes any sense. I put the... No, the T is in the wrong place. So I put the H there. I need to swap T with Y. Then put Y in here. Like, this is only affecting two other letters, and those are easily fixed. And in fact, I think I'm done. Basically. So those two need to swap. I can do that with an H, and there we go. And of course, I'm still here. No effect, no change, no help at all. Unbeliever, pessimist, independent. Or independent. Minus some vowels. Alright. Back to level 4. Where did that come from? What is it? Why is it here? Who's responsible? When will it leave? Oh, soon. Alright, so in a manner somewhat observed. So basically, same format here. So everything here starts with a 4. Weather prediction. Forecast. Between your hairline and eyebrows. Forehead. Head. Eternally, forever. Bury the hatchet. Forgive. Tennis stroke. Forehand. To slip from memory. Forget. Scientific recipe. Formula. A preface to a book. Preface? Preface? I think both of those are right. Forward. To repossess a house. Foreclose. Done. Adventure. Is that all? You're asking me? How should I know? What's the catch? When are we leaving? Question marks. Okay, level 8. Hi, antivirus. Oh, right, I remember where this thing is going. Found a hidden door. That opened and closed in a different way than it did when the 3 came through. Yeah, okay, foreign objects. Cool, another of these. Oh, great, now I'm in a foreign font. Who's going to look for me down here? Alright, cool. Alright, same row. Great, that's a good start. Same column, okay. Alright, so this upside down T shape kind of needs to stay together, sort of. AE goes with those. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to worry about it yet since it doesn't affect anything I know about. You're in the same row. Okay. I think it was something like that, maybe. This already makes a lot of sense. So if that structure is like that, same column. That's fine. I can do this and... oh, wait, no. And this and that. Because these two were interrelated in some way, I think. In 4th row. That's fine. I think... oh, wait, no. Hang on. So if you have to be in the 4th row, then that means that these 3 cannot be. These 3 need to be in the same row, so this entire structure needs to move up. I think I did that right. Okay, so you're down there. Good. Touches south side. You didn't have any particular constraints, and actually you didn't either, did you? Okay, sure. I'll buy that. Oh, what? Okay, things are not making sense with these. I'm going to leave that for a moment. Oh, wow. So you obviously can't be in this row. Tell me about these two again. No, wait, that's a true. If I swap those two, something gets broken. Okay, so omega needs to be under the OE glyph. I think if that's telling me I need this. Because if these have to be in this row, unless they can be in this row, maybe. That's possible. Okay, well, let's see how far I get with this. West side of that. Yeah, no, this does not work. Okay, so this... so those need to be in the same row here, maybe? That's the constraint I'm remembering best because it's the first one that I did. Alright, and then you two needed to be in a formation that was... oh, wow. Okay, there's a lot of stuff that doesn't really work here. You three in the same row. Oh, what? You know what? I'm going to start someplace else. Let me... okay, so I know you're in that row. Who else goes in the bottom row? Show me some trues. So you're in the same row, you're in the same column. Okay, so those are interesting. So those two together, like this is an important glyph here. If you have to be in the same row as those and the same column as those, then this cross shape, well, it doesn't have to be exactly like that. Like, there's a lot of other options. I could do this, for example. Sure, let's try that and see where it goes. South side of whatever. Okay, so I definitely can't move you. You need to go... but sure, why not there? In the same row, that's why not. Okay, but I can fix that. This is fine with all the constraints I currently know. Same column. That... ooh. Okay, so this is interesting. You have to be in the same... you need to be in this column, is what I'm learning. So if you need to be in that column, then you need to go there and you need to go here, because you need to be south of that. Okay. And that has done some stuff. Oh, what? Wait, what? go back. Okay, you need to be like that. Those two, okay, west. Wait, what are these about? Oh, that was the other column thing that, well, yes, this will work fine. I can move you there and you here. Oh, and that's it. I'd rather be in the first row. Oh, you speak English? Well, I didn't ask to be in the bottom row. But you don't hear me complaining. Excuse me? I'd rather not hear from you at all. I'd rather not have to look at you. I'd rather not get involved. Oh, go spell a fraternity. Go pronounce yourself, Latin diphthong. Okay. So I think if I'd go back here. Yeah, that's what I thought. There's some sort of entry thing here. And presumably at that other one I was just at. What was it called? Foreign objects. I know where the clue for this one is. Let's go ahead and see if I can do that. It was account for yourself, I believe. Whoa. All right. Boy, good luck remembering that. I'm going to use mnemonics for that. So Q E L Y pi O B O E. I'm not going to remember that like that, or necessarily be able to translate that again. I don't know the names of all of these symbols, so I guess I'll just write them down. Alright, got those written down. So if I go back to foreign objects and enter this thing, that's a sigma, right? I think that's right. Pound sign, yen sign, pi, O slash, beta, and whatever the heck this is. It spells creative. Now, the clue for crash of the symbols, either I don't have that or I haven't noticed it. I could go fiddle around with, let's see, Meltdown had the Roman numerals one. Account for yourself had the other one. Might outside in have something? No. Might no business doing have something? Oh, those guys are still there. You want some coffee? Not right now. Any change? Okay, so this happens again if I go here, apparently. Okay. So they're replaying that. Alright, so let's go ahead and just... Now, hang on. Did I look at level 8? I did look at level 8. Let's go ahead and just finish this, because I know it'll be quick. Enter the correct words in a manner somewhat absurd. So this one has a twist. The twist is that the 8 comes at the end. So this could be deduced by looking at what the words are, how many letters there are for them, and what would make sense. But since I know it, it's easier to just do it this way. Okay. To apply oil to machinery. Lubricate. Not just machinery, that can mean a lot of things. To get rid of. Eliminate. To invent a tall tale. Fabricate. To make electricity. Generate. Oh. Generate. To make cartoons move. Animate. To fill with air. Inflate. To blow up out of proportion. Exaggerate, I believe. To disappoint or thwart. To disappoint or thwart. That one I'm not thinking of right now. To shine light upon. Illuminate. I can get an extra clue when I figure out what this letter is. To refurbish old into new. Renovate. To furnish a home. To furnish a home. Now that it's used the word furnish, I can't think of any synonyms for it. Imaginative. Okay, so that gives me some letters. To furnish a home. Decorate. All right, to disappoint or thwart. with a T there. Frustrate. There we go. Imaginative. Cool. Okay. So things that are going on. Letter Legislature has only 5 empty spaces in it now. Unless that's an empty space. No, that's where the 3 goes. So just 5 empty spaces. Cool. So it's going to be Mind's Eye. Whoa. And some stuff over here. So Mind's Eye leads to, I think, these 4. Central Processing Unit, Character Recognition, Mind Your P's and Q's, hang in there. Okay, cool. So next time I'll get those finished up and do these. And then the letter legislature, that's going to take a while on its own. And all the rest of this stuff is going to take a while on its own too. Yeah, this is going to be cool. All right, I'll see you later for Mind's Eye and what that leads to.